Hey friends, it's Jackeline here. In today's video, I'm bringing you this effortless everyday makeup look using new products from Makeup Forever, JILLIAN Dempsey. I'm also trying some cushion dough and much more. But before we get started, and if you're new here, I hope that you can give me that opportunity and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. And now, if you want to see how I achieve this effortless everyday makeup look, then just keep on watching. I'm so excited for today's video because I'm going to be trying a lot of new makeup right here, starting with the new Makeup Forever Watertone foundation. This is completely new to the market. I have heard the greatest things about it, so I'm just really intrigued for it. Also, this cushion dough brightening moisture powder, again, I heard just the best things about it, so I'm super excited about that, as well as some JILLIAN Dempsey, which again is another brand that I have been like eyeing for a long time. I'm like, I really want to give it a go, and I'm even more excited because on today's video I'm partnering up with Camera Ready Cosmetics, which is a beauty retailer that they carry so many different brands for those who are pros and also for those daily regular kind of consumers, those who we are makeup enthusiasts. They carry also hair products, so many products from these brands to other brands such as Laura Mercier, VCR, Scott Barnes, and they just start carrying JILLIAN Dempsey. So they approached me and they asked me, would you like to do this collaboration right here? We will send you a few stuff so you can play around. And I'm like, it sounds exciting, so I'm like, yes, please, let's do so. So thank you so much to Camera Ready Cosmetics for this opportunity. They are also extending a 10% off discount. I will be leaving the code and all the details of my makeup on the description box for your convenience. So let's go ahead, let me get you a little bit closer and let's start playing with this makeup. So this is the new Makeup Forever Watertone Foundation. I got it in the shade Y328. And it's made in France. It has a shelf life of 12 months. It comes with 1.35 fluid ounces, which is pretty generous because usually a foundation comes with 1 fluid ounces. So I think this will be like my type of foundation. I'm a person that really likes light to medium coverage foundation, and this seems to be a very hydrating formula, so I cannot wait. And I mean, by the name, Watertone, you know, kind of like, shouldn't say watery, but lightweight. So this is very exciting. It says right here to shake it really well, so let's do so. Oh yeah, you can hear right here. This is liquidy, really, really liquidy. And it comes with a nice pump too. Let's see right here. Hopefully I got the right shade, you know. It has been a while since I haven't, you know, give it a try to a foundation from Makeup Forever. I think the last one was the Reboot foundation. I think the shade is good. It's not, you know, I thought it was gonna be super runny, but it's not. It's actually kind of like, it's kind of like a gel consistency, but I think too it could be because I just shake it, so make sure you shake it. Let's just see and give it a go. Okay, this is kind of like, this is a very interesting consistency. I don't think you're gonna need a sponge. You can actually even spread it with your fingers because it's not giving me a lot of coverage. And it smells so fresh too. I like the scent. It's just kind of like perfecting my skin. But there's not much coverage right here, you know. And I'm gonna apply it with a brush. So this is how much I'm actually getting now. So it's a little more, and see if I can build up a little bit of coverage. And if you're new here, I do have a light to medium skin tone, and I do have a ton of freckles too. So I don't like to cover my freckles. I just like to camouflage them. You know, I'm loving the finish of this foundation. It's not super glowy, not super dewy. It's in fact very natural, but your skin looks refreshed. It looks like it's like your skin is hydrated, like really hydrated. And I will say it does have definitely a light coverage. Light, that's it. You know, like almost sheer. I mean, sheer to me because I still see a little bit of redness here on this area right here. So, I mean, you can definitely build it up, but I think this is the purpose of this foundation. Just very, very, very light coverage. I'm going to speed up the process right here. I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer, do my brows, and then I will see you like this. Now with concealer and brows, and now into powder. So they sent me the Cushion Dough Brightening Moisture Powder, and honestly, I have been keeping an eye on it for such a long time because I feel like it's so satisfying. Not only the packaging, but the inside. I mean, it looks like a cafe. Oh, it comes with a nice little brush. But look at this. Isn't it so pretty? It looks kind of like a coffee cappuccino swirl. So pretty. Just, oh my goodness, it feels so soft. Okay, and it's not matte. It does have not shimmer, but it does have some luminosity. So I'm gonna apply these. I don't think I need to set the rest of my face because I have some other cream products right here, but I'm gonna set my concealer with that. And this is a brightening powder too. I mean, I can tell it's a lighter shade. Let me just make sure my concealer is not creasing. Yeah, it brightened it up. It definitely actually mattified my under eye area. I mean, it's moisturizing, but it did give some mattifying effect to it. So that's really, really nice. Okay, now let's go into the products from JILLIAN Dempsey, which I'm super excited for. This brand is actually made here in the United States. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free, and they use 100% organic products. So they sent me 1, 2, 3, 4 products right here. So I got the cheek tints in 2 different shades, a lid tint, and this right here is an eyeliner, a Khol eyeliner. Okay, so let's go first with this cheek tint, and this is in the shade Sunny Rayonnant. I really like the packaging. It's very simplistic. It's just kind of like a paper envelopes, which makes it really environmentally friendly, so it's easy to recycle. And then here it is, how it comes. I mean, like super cute. It's petite, nothing too big. It comes with 0.11 ounces of product. And this right here, okay, this is a cream product. So this is again Sunny. I don't know if this will be, I mean, I can try it as a bronzer, but to me it looks just a little bit more as a blush. Then they sent me the lid tint, but the lid tint, I mean, it says here bronze tone. This right here is just too deep for me. This is the lid tint. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the cheek tint, and let me apply it as if it's going to be kind of like a bronzer, and then we take it from there. And I'm going to be using Scott Barnes number 65 brush. By the way, Counter Ready Cosmetics, they carry the full selection of Scott Barnes products, and that's where I get my brushes. I mean, love Scott Barnes. Anyhow, that's how much I'm taking, and then let's just go ahead and start applying. Definitely this shade to me is more of like a suntan blush, not much of a bronzer, but you know, depending on your skin tone, this will work well. I mean, to me this is giving me more of like a very natural look, which I'm all for it. You know, the product also has a little bit of a grip, so it's not too emollient that it will like slip and slide. It does have that gripness that you need, so that way you know it's easy to blend, but at the same time it kind of like stays within that position, which makes it so much easier for application too. Okay, and then they also sent me another shade. This is a blush shade, Poppy. Let's take a peek how it looks. Ooh, Oh, I love this shade. This is so pretty. Look at that vibrant coral shade. Totally my type of shade. And they were so kind too, and they sent to me some Smith brushes. This is the 115 brush. They sent me also the 118 brush, and then, you know guys, you see me using this brush all the time, so they sent me the Smith 253 brush. You see it, I think, in 99.9% of my videos, so I'm just super excited about these. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Smith 115 brush. Oh, what a lovely shade. I love peachy tones, coral tones, you know guys, but this one is just so different, so vibrant. I don't have a shade like this on my collection, I'm pretty sure of. I'm gonna go ahead and apply with my finger on the other side. Super easy to apply. Again, it has kind of like a little bit of a grip that makes it to be emollient, but not so emollient that it will go everywhere. Love this shade. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love this shade. And then for the eyes, also from JILLIAN DEMPSEY, I have the lip tint in the shade Bronze. I'm gonna apply it with my Scott Barnes number 62 brush, and this is what, my number 6 of this brush right here. You know guys, I love it. And Camera Ready Cosmetics, they sent another one to me, so I'm just so beyond grateful. And this right here is also a cream formula. Let me just show it to you. It looks deep, but it's not as deep. In fact, I could have used this one too as a bronzer if I wanted to. I mean, I have it here. Why not? Let me just go ahead and go back to this friend. Okay, it's adding a little bit more dimension to the cheeks. Now let's go for the lids. Again, Scott Barnes number 62 brush. Super easy to disperse, and I really like this little mirror. It makes it really easy for application. It's a really nice neutral tone. It looks kind of like scary in the good way in the pan. It looks like, okay, this is gonna be very deep, but it's not. You know what, let me go back to the shade Poppy. You know guys, I'm in love with this shade. I'm gonna go a little bit with my finger, and I'm just gonna apply it kind of like in the middle of the eyelid. Gonna create a little bit more of kind of like a, I shouldn't say totally monochromatic look, but kind of. There you go. I'm liking it. Okay, and then they also got me this Khol eyeliner, and this one has organic jojoba oil and shea butter, which that's what I noticed also on the lid and cheek products. They are full with really good natural ingredients. And this one right here is also waterproof. Let's see what shade they got me. Okay, this is in the shade Black, but it's a Khol, so I'm gonna try to kind of like smoke it out a little. And then on the other side it has a little kind of a spongy side, so you can actually smoke it out. I just applied a little bit of mascara on, and then Camera Ready Cosmetics also sent me this ILLAMASQUA Beyond Liquid Highlighter. So I have tried ILLAMASQUA before, I think 2 years ago. Really nice brand, but I'm just super thrilled about this. This was a completely like, oh, I didn't know they had highlighters. I was more used to see their lipstick products. So oh wow, this applicator looks kind of fancy, and the shade looks to be, yeah, beautiful. Wow, look at this. It's a kind of like a rose gold champagne tone. Wow, that's potent right there. what shade is this? It says OMG. Exactly, that's how I feel about it. OMG. So let me just go ahead and grab a little bit of what I already have on my finger and tap it on. Wow. It makes your skin look wet. No way. This is beautiful. I'm so impressed. It looks so pretty. And you know what? Yet it looks a little bit more on the natural side, which I'm just like so happy about it. You know what, guys? Let me go back again to this Cushion Dough powder. And they also sent me a brush that I had been eyeing for so long. It's the Scott Barnes number 67 brush. This is so nice, fluffy, I mean so big. I mean, it looks amazing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dab in that much, and then I'm just gonna set my face right now because I'm done with all the cream products. Just a little. There you go. I love this powder too. It does have a little bit of mattification to the skin, but it's not too much that it makes you look like dry, you know, and that's the least thing that you want. Mostly people like me that we have dry skin, stay away from any powders that they are drying. Okay friends, now let's go for the lips. So they sent me this Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Anywhere Caffeine. And I'm just super excited about these. I do own a couple of these lip line. Well, these are lip liners. You can use it for your eyes. You can use it for, you know, they are multi-purpose. They are so good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my lips. This is such a good shade. Like, this is a beautiful nude shade. I don't know why these Artist Color pencils are not more talked about. These are so good. I mean, you can use them for your lips, for your eyes, all over. They are true like amazing makeup artist pencils. They are so good. Okay, and now I'm gonna go with this Scott Barnes lip gloss in the shade Coins. It smells so good too. There you go, my friends. Such a natural, everyday look for spring and summertime. I'm honestly in love with the products that I have used today. Usually there's a few products here and there that I'm like, no, but you know what? I'm super impressed about this foundation. If you like very light coverage, something that will not emphasize dryness and large pores, fine lines, I mean, so far I'm really enjoying this foundation. I will have obviously to report back, let you know longevity and how it wears and whatnot. Super impressed with the Cushion Dough powder. Like I said, mattified, but in the most lightweight. I mean, it doesn't make you look dry. And then the products from JILLIAN Dempsey, oh my goodness, so beautiful. They are super easy to apply. They maintain that little bit of pigmentation, a little bit of sheerness to them, so you have a lot of control. And like I said, they have that little grip that it makes it easy to control where you're spreading the product. I mean, super beautiful. And then as far as this ILLAMASQUA Beyond Liquid Highlighter, OMG if it's so pretty. Look at that. My skin looks wet. I cannot see like any, you know, like a stripe anywhere where it begins, where it ends. It just looks stunning. Totally stunning. Love that lid tint from JILLIAN Dempsey too. Spreads super easy. I cannot see any patchiness. Everything went very uniform. And again, Makeup Forever and their Artist Color pencils. They are so good. Love this shade right here. It's called, again, Anywhere Caffeine. It's such a beautiful nude. And then I had Scott Barnes lip glosses for a while right now. I love Scott Barnes, and This is just so beautiful. Love his products, and also love all the brushes that they have sent me. I mean, I didn't use this one on camera today, but you know guys, I use it all the time. I'm so excited to try this one right here. Smith brushes, they are just so good. Same thing with the Scott Barnes brushes, they are just so good. So I'm just so in love with this very effortless spring summer very natural makeup look. I want to say thank you so much once again to Camera Ready Cosmetics for sending all these beautiful products to me, and also for extending the discount code. Again, I will be leaving all the details on the description box for your convenience. And let's carry on the conversation. I would love to know from you, have you tried any of these products, or which of these products you are eyeing? I would love to hear from you. And while you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I hope that you will consider and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, also share with family and friends, and until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye!